Previously on Tales of Berseria. Artorius' Moloch, Ceres, sets us free from our cell, and then we get a cool new outfit. Damn girl. As a distraction, we let all the prisoners free, and then run into some strange people. One of them being a witch named Magilu, and the other being a demon swordsman named Rokuro. Just before we can escape, you run into an exorcist praetor named Oscar Dragoni who— wait, what did you do? What's happening? Oscar, goddammit, this wasn't supposed to happen. Jesus Christ, is that a dragon? We have dragons now? Look at what you did, Oscar! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh god, no! This wasn't supposed to happen. Well, we eat a dying Ceres at her request, and we sail off, hoping for the best. What's this? Compass is with us. Killed us. Luffy!
Set.
You're not Luffy.
A Moloch? Ah! Stay back!
Don't worry, Luffy said look-alike, I'll save you! And
my word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
yeah. Turn to a person.
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped.
You got a big
I promise.
sword!
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
Aww.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
Oh.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Hellawes nearby. I can't promise there much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
Oh, her
I
face!
suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think? So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
Wait, look at her thing now! She's not as happy anymore! She looks upset! That's really sad. Those two aren't being useful at all. We're just carrying them around like dead weight. But I'm gonna have to fight a lot in order to level up. I mean, if you check her... We're halfway there. And we're on level... I was looking at my stuff!
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malachim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft.
What?
It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so
What is up
much
with that
trouble.
voice?
Won't somebody please help a
No,
kitty
not
out
the
here?
pet!
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Yeah, because you've been in prison for
Cats?
3 years.
Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Huh? Yeah.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
What?
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Wait, so I
Sometimes
thought they
we
could.
call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really?
I thought they could.
Then how about kitty clumps?
Molochs and stuff.
Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeowsipate my friends.
Emeowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow.
Yeah. This
Here
can't.
you'd say apesipate.
Explain.
This one would be edogsipate. And finally,
Phew! I'm free, meow.
see, emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look.
For real?
For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide.
Fur.
And so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
The puns, man.
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And
Oh,
if we
the
snub
trans-
them, they might put a curse on us.
Great.
That has been known to happen. Meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
Oh hell no! That exudes rugged charm. Wearing it will help you ride horses, right? No, we are not wearing this. Ooh. Televies. It's guarded?
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
Yeah.
I apologize about
Luffy said
earlier.
look-alike.
I didn't mean to steal this.
He likes to compass. Just like Luffy
The
said.
compass.
He runs away.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if
Stop!
necessary.
I want to go over. What? What? Don't you want dessert? I want to go over there. Looks like the kid went by the coast. Let me go over here. Yo, can I jump back down here? Now can I go here? No! Ah, the game planned for this. They know we're trying to get through.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
So
now
they-
that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist?
Hey.
We wouldn't be in this mess if he were
Hey.
dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended.
Who's that? Oh no.
By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
It's little Laffy look-alike.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2. Did I give you
Number
permission
2?
to speak?
That's not. Is the other one number 1?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility.
Why do I gotta play this
This
music?
rule was set down by the
Music
Abbey to
behind it.
maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
He's waving his hands in the air.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
Aren't you a prick dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold. Hatch!
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
We're not even looking at her. Agilu's just standing there.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
Hey!
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Oh, damn, girl, you looking fine!
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Hellawes. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Hellawes needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that. With those
Okay.
ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Oof, that's right. But that was kind of a little weird, a little too weird for me. Moving on. Welcome. Cold out there, isn't it? Come on in and rest up a while, won't you? Yeah, not right now. Oh, we are rich.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Oh, she regards herself as those high standards. How funny, Maggie Lou. How funny, how funny. How funny, how funny. Very funny, Maggie Lou. Ah, you're hilarious.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area.
What?
You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
Oh, those guys over
What
there.
is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it?
Those guys over there. are talking.
Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. Heh, I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent. We shall be victorious in this year's Hellawes Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Exactly.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Okay, guys. So, first thing we're gonna do is, nothing. You're all free to go.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here.
Is that
That is
princesses?
one gutsy flower.
It's a princessia.
That's
It
quite
is.
an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
Oh, it's a memory. And there's Arthur.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes.
Position.
Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
To what?
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
What the hell are they talking about?
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no. I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know. I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you. You're all very important to me.
Yeah,
I'm boring.
right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up, Princessia.
This is a anniversary before.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
I was thinking the Princessia was all the white flowers.
That snake Artorius.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what
Did you
princessias
say
signify?
something important?
Betrayal.
Oh.
Oh?
Exorcist is watch. But there's stuff there! We have no business here. Let's go before we get caught. I want to go over there! Oh. What's it doing in the city?
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon.
Giant pig. She's crying?
Are you crying? It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Logic and principle and reason.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Hellawes.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet.
I bet we'll find all the clues instantly.
Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Whatever.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's
gone.
gone.
You could see. You're in full view of it. Why
good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
No one said you knew anything about demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north.
Told you, we find all the clues.
He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
It's apples.
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Oh no.
Huh? That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why? That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Wow, okay. There we go.
Victory is ours.
What? There we go.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
See this? Well then, let's move on.
Oh, come on, man. You keep stealing my stuff. We try it? Let's try it.
I'll stop you! I'll stop you! I'll stop you!
Then stop him!
See this? See this?
No, I can't die here.
We die?
Down!
I'll stop you! Deception! Deception!
I refuse to fall here!
Yes, we did it!
What sort of demon are you?
A yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon.
Oh, so it makes sense in the different
Makes
types
sense.
of demons. Yeah.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
I doubt.
No! He was thrown in!
Battle tutorial!
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Hellawes. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
What are you doing?
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
Damn.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I
There's
won't
no
let you
Dial
down.
now. Oh. Or Dial. Have this stupid tail.
This is Dial's tail. Did you really kill him?
We found
Yeah,
him
totally.
dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
No, you don't.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade.
I would.
Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
We can't fix this. Alright then, let's go back. Hello, dear sister. I now have an eye patch. Oh my god, what happened to you, dear brother? Oh, it was a demon lady with the weird arm that you have definitely seen before. Oh my god, I have seen her before. Anyways, gonna go now, bye. Hey Teresa, we found this witch trying to board a ship. What do we do with her? Oh my god, I have seen you before. Tell me everything you know about that demon lady before I torture you. Okay then, I will tell you. Oh, you're gonna get me. No, you're not. And look, all these guys teleported.
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
Okay,
A witch. It has to be Magilou, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Hellawes. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilu?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
Okay, what are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
Wow.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
When did Velvet get so smart?
Velvet? Hey, Velvet!
Luffy!
Luffy? You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
Oh, her eyes!
Luffy, it was terrible! Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do. What's that? Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
Oh no.
No, Luffy said! No! Listen to me! Artorius is... He's going to...
Are you alright? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream.
So sad the way her eyes lit up.
If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me.
Oh, that pose is so cute.
Velvet. Who's this Artorius?
Uh-oh.
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
That's it? No comment? Wow.
The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
Oh, but I have all this flame stone I wanted to sell. Ooh, that's a lot more than I thought I had. Hey guys, I'm late. Damn, she's so badass. Look at her. Maggie Lou!
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
Am I?
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that.
I'm starting to question their relationship even more.
Got you! Make it
That's it? Damn, I was still going! Come on! I was still at it! Get me more! Oh, never mind, she's getting tired.
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough. Number 2.
Oh! Damn! Okay.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
Look at her face. You see her face when...
What? Our stores of flamestone!
You got pranked! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rokuro!
I'm with you.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
What are you all doing? After them!
Maggie
Lady Teresa! The ships! The port! It's all on fire!
We just left without her.
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Level up! Hey. I'm sorry, but I find it funny, okay? And we don't care either way if she comes with
Move
us,
it!
so.
We're ready to set sail.
Oh! Is he okay? Another boss battle.
Let you escape. Never!
Didon wasn't really a boss battle, but whatever.
Hurricane! Deception!
Got you! I can't afford to let it end here. Oscar. As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2.
What?
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
Oh, we shut him down! Oh no, it's this girl again.
Think you were a demon!
The crybaby exorcist?
I wasn't crying!
Yeah, you were!
Two
I have
praetors.
proof!
Not looking good.
What are you doing to him?
Knock them back. That's an order. Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
Okay, that sounds sweet.
Order?
Damn, that was... Wait, why are we taking him with us? And they'd probably kill him for disobeying.
Why?
Their tool.
Why would they do such a thing to us?
Because it's
We're
fun.
finished! Hellawes is no more!
I mean, it's fine. Just put out the flames. You'll be cool.
Curse you. Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no. Lord Artorias himself must be informed.
Yeah, tell him. No, I'm coming for him. Slice and dice. Everything's peaceful now.
Well, that turned out better than I expected.
What'd
Though
you
we
expect
wound
to
up with a
happen?
little extra.
Extra?
She didn't even realize she brought him with her. And he just followed us.
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
Magilu, shut up.
A snack?
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us. And we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use them and ditch them. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
Oh.
Now that was a right old conflagration. Don't think they'll be chasing after us anytime soon. You certainly didn't leave them much of a port, though. I wonder if the town will ever recover.
How much did you tell them?
I had just started episode 2, Magilu's Fury, wherein the beautiful witch is captured and tortured by a demon most cruel!
I'm starting to see why they wanted to execute you.
I do look forward to putting on episode 3, Magilu and the Tears of the Demon Lord.
Velvet! How's our heading?
This is so hard to read.
Actually, you're holding it wrong. It's built to function even if the ship is rolling.
That's exactly what Laffy said. How did you forget that, Velvet?
Velvet!
The heading's fine! Kid, what's your name?
Number 2.
Not that. Your real name. Surely you have one. Wanna hold it?
Look at his little eyes.
If that's an order.
I'm asking you what you want.
So you're ordering me to answer?
Right. You Malakim would destroy yourselves as long as it was an order, wouldn't you?
That is our purpose.
You really are tools. In that case, keep your mouth shut.
Oh, come on, Velvet. Come on, Velvet. Come on, Velvet. Velvet! Velvet! No, the compass!
Cannon fire astern! Pirates! That flag. It's got to be Ifrit's pirate crew.
They've got a bead on us, folks! And in case you hadn't noticed, we aren't really equipped for sea combat!
Well, this is the end! It's the end of the world as we know it.
To land, then! We can fight them there!
Oh, never mind, Velvet's got a plan, we're good.